Yeah, I like me a good nap, boy.
And I don't need a long one. Normally, I don't need a long one. Normally, it could be like, little 15, 20-minute, John. But if it's a meal involved, that's when it hit different.
Does it depend on what you eating? Like if it's some, 3 pieces, like a meat, a veggie, and a starch, eat something like that, or just, all right, we finna eat pizza and I'm good. Like, does that matter?
It's a meal, man. If it's like Sunday night dinner, old school, meat, mashed potatoes, you know what I mean? One of them veggies that your mom used to have to force you to eat that you didn't want to eat back in the day. And then you mess around and put like a roll, like a crescent roll, or some of them dinner little butter biscuit joints. It's over. It's over, man.
So you saying supper? That ain't dinner. That's supper.
Yeah, supper. There you go.
Y'all stupid, bro.
After church supper. Yeah. Them kind of suppers. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Have you rocked out?
Fly boys, man. Appreciate the super sticker, man. Appreciate that, bro. We appreciate it. The rest of y'all see K Brown. What it do, K Brown? Good evening, brother. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, man. So we slow, man. This should be a release day Thursday this week, bro.
Actually, let me tell you what's coming out.
What?
I'm gonna hold on to it, y'all. Just get ready. I got the plug. I got the connect. I'm gonna let y'all know what's coming. Y'all gonna be surprised. I think y'all gonna be pleasantly surprised, but get ready.
Man, stop with the shenanigans, man.
That's strictly what he is on. Some real shenanigans right now,
man.
Bro.
Stop with that mess, man. Nobody want to hear
ready.
Because if you excited about it, it's gonna be an on-road 7 scale. we ain't even, I'm not even gonna set myself up for that one. I'm going into Black Ops. That's all I see when you say that. Black Ops. I mean, somebody.
It's not gonna be a 7 scale. It's not gonna be a 7 scale. I'm gonna just say that. But get ready. But it is something on road.
Duh.
It is something on road.
I already got a bad taste in my mouth. Just leave it right there.
So
I don't care who it's from. Traxxas, Coach, I don't care. If it's on road, leave it right where it's at, man.
Mm-hmm. But it does have a clipless body.
I don't care.
He said it got a clip. It got half a clipless body.
Right, it's one clip. Just mash it down. Woo.
Cal RC said, I saw MCD XR5 for $1249. Is that a good car to get? Yes, sir. Compared to the Pro version, $1249. Man,
competition. No, that's the competition version.
Yeah, so it's shorter.
Yeah, and it's probably not RTR for that price.
Oh, no. That's the blue one.
No,
the one that's painted blue.
Place. Yeah, it's all plastic.
I like it though, bro. All mine are all plastic. I don't got none of the metal versions.
You don't got none of the metal diffs, none of the metal arms.
Planetary gears.
All mine is the lowest grade one. All mine is that.
And you would pay $1249 for that?
Yeah.
For a roller?
Yeah.
No, you didn't pay that at first.
No, he asked me would I pay $1249 for that competition one. I damn sure would. Yeah.
Nah, dog.
I would.
No, the competition is. I'm looking at his question. The competition is a 5th scale. It's just the short wheelbase.
It's the shorter wheelbase. That's all it is.
No.
Better pull it up now.
No, I'm not for 12.
When I got my XR5, if it wasn't in stock, I was gonna grab that.
It was 8 something. It was 8 something last year or sometime.
Yeah. It was on sale for Christmas last year.
No. Before Christmas. When in January something, it was like 8 something. Then it went to 9 something. Then the tariffs hit. Now it's 12 something. No,
it dropped down another $100. It's
$1149. Yeah,
I would damn sure get this, bro.
No, XR5 is $1149. If you paying $1249, you ain't paying the coupon. Check out Cardinal. Cardinal Racing got it for $1149.
Yeah,
and it's the gasoline roller. The electric roller is the same price too. So
there it is right there. Electric roller, and it's in stock in 1149. I would grab that, bro. Yeah. It's just shorter. That's all. A little bit shorter.
Yeah, if you getting it brand new, if we ain't talking about used, if you like it, man, get the electric roller and go from there.
Cause boy, that big one now, that price then said, sure.
I don't know. They starting to come down a little bit. They're starting to come down a little bit, but they're gonna shoot right back up.
They ain't all right. This is the FTR version though. Let me find the regular. Or here go the regular right here. The regular is $16.99. I didn't pay that when I bought mine.
Yep.
Mine wasn't that expensive.
They're gonna come down. They're gonna come down for maybe 2 or 3 months till about March, and then April, everything will start going back up.
And with Cardinal, that shipping.
Sometimes they'll give you free, depending on how much it costs. You'll get free shipping.
They got my guy back in stock, bro.
XS5 is $1249. He looking at the XS5. It is $1249 on Cardinal.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My guy back in in stock, bro. The Max Pro, the basic. That's what all mine is, though. All mine Max Pros. Ain't none of mine the snazzy one, the $2,100 one.
Bro, I paid for the Ultimate when they first came out.
Somebody had an Ultimate on Facebook Marketplace. I got it for $900 used.
That's what's up.
And then I did buy my FTR brand new, but that's when it was like 15 or whatever it was back in the day.
For the low.
Yep. Well, all the prices, you're right, all the prices popped up. But you know what? It was an XR4 before it was an XR5. Like, how crazy would it be if now they'd be like, we're gonna come out with the 6 MCD, come out with the 6s, so the XS6, XR6.
Hey, you know that
okay. So this the one he got right here. This is what he talking about right here.
Yeah.
I wonder what's the difference between this one and the other window.
Which one?
The length.
So this one is shorter than the one I was just looking at.
Yeah.
The other XS5. This one right here. Hold on.
The hatchback.
No, not the hatchback. I know it's smaller than the hatchback.
No, he's talking about the competition versus the Pro. The competition is a shorter wheelbase.
Yeah, they're shorter wheelbases. The Ultimates are longer wheelbases, and they come with a lot of more. They come with steel drivetrains with diff lockers with
they come with limited slip differentials all throughout. It comes with a lot of parts. The Ultimate comes with more adjustability. They come with better shocks.
Yep.
It comes with a lot. That's why it's called the Ultimate.
Yeah. It come with everything. You know
what turned me off about those cars though is when I saw those metal arms. When I seen metal arms, I said, "Yeah, nah, I'm good." That means I can't do too much. I be ran into something. Hell nah, I need them arms to be able to give.
You'll be surprised, Gap, because they still take these cars and they run them at the track and they jumping them and they doing all kinds of stuff with them. They ain't doing backflips.
But that's more control though. That's more of a control jump.
So think about it like this: if you course racing for it, it's perfect for you. If you drag racing, it's perfect for you. So, but if somebody wanted to get it and send it to the moon, ain't no car gonna be perfect for them with metal arms.
No.
But metal arms in racing and course racing, something like that, something that's gonna be controlled, you good.
I think it depends on the environment that you racing in. If you at a track, yes, because everybody is trying to get their skill set on point. You can't full throttle at a track with jumps. Like you can't drive that. Like you know what I'm saying is you A person who comes into drag race at let's say Loganville track or Ellenwood track, they gonna self-destruct. But when you go to the neighborhood racing and we going around cones, they ain't gonna self-destruct as quick with that full throttle approach because they ain't got no jumps. So it's
but the
crashability is greater.
But the handling of the car is gonna handle much greater in a neighborhood race than it would on a clay.
Or what he's saying though is more people will run into you, bro. You go, it's more,
it don't matter.
It's more chance for the breakages.
No, it's not. That's what I'm telling you. It's not a fragile car. You can ram that thing. It's not a fragile car. When you get the top of the line, ain't nothing fragile about that car. And I don't care how you hit it. You ain't bending nothing on that car. Those cars, unless your car is standing still and somebody hit it, yes. But just bumping and grinding on the track and flipping and rolling over, no. You good.
I was gonna say too, I got the metal arms on my my MCD, the one I actually bought, FTR, come with metal arms, no issues.
None.
I've end over ended it. I have had no issues with it. I can see like anything that's metal though, right? The thing with having all metal drivetrains, something connected to it should be plastic, because something has to give if it's going to crash. But also metal, like the more you race it, the more you can wear it out. But if you look at the connection points, like where like the pins go through to hold the A-arms on, there's actually little rubber bushings like a real car. There's actually bushings in there that help not wear out the part.
This is supreme racing.
These
so
cars.
That's what a flex is then.
Yes.
Yeah. The pivot point on the arm, they have like little bushings like your real car. It has like bushings in the parts that come into contact, so it's not a lot of wear in them. I would say like there's pros and cons to it, but I've had mines. I don't know how long ago I got my MCD, my W5. I had it for a long time. I have had a problem with the aluminum arms. I will also say on the other end though, I have seen in neighborhood racing, there was one guy, I don't know what the hell he did, but I know he was in the group chat looking for aluminum arms because he ripped them up. I don't know what he did to his car. I ain't gonna say it never can happen, but I would say, Gap, I get what you're saying, but with MCD, it's not the same thing as what you're thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of agree with Champ. One of the rare occasions I'm gonna go with Champ with this.
Well, mine that's
why. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. We can't just breeze over that.
Like,
so why you gonna say one of the rare occasions?
Yeah,
why got to be
a
rare
occasions? I'm gonna follow Champ. Is the aluminum arms is worth it. To each their own. You want to run plastic because you still not dealing with RPM plastics,
right?
You know what I mean? But I have never had an issue with an arm. I haven't bent the arm. No issues with the MCDs.
And see, and that's another thing. I've never had issues with my plastic arms on mine.
Never no issues with plastic.
My car's been hit like hell. Like, I got. Matter of fact, the last race of me and the 5T, my R5, me and the 5T say, bam, the body came off the 5T. We smashed hard. I thought my car was broke, but it kept going.
Yeah. You football tackled that man off the field.
No, he hit me. I didn't hit him. He hit me.
He was coming around that corner.
I came around the corner. He came right into me. Bang! His body flew all everywhere. Car rolled over. My car kept going. So I thought Gap was the fullback. Gap hit that man. I was like, whoa! But hey, it ain't nothing wrong with rubbing and racing.
That's it. All right, y'all. Let me catch these comments so we won't get too far behind. Big Trev is in the chat. Big Trev, what it do? Good. Flyboys is asking you, Gap, the XC Forest system. Oh, he's saying to you that the XC Forest system is a beast in the Habel 2.0. Okay, that's that. We got that. Man, Kendrick saying them naps be napping. I took one before this live, rolled over and jumped on hell like I was late for work. Mine in the building was cracking.
Mine, what it do?
Oh, Cal RC is asking, so the competition version is not a fifth scale. Not still a fifth scale. It's just a smaller version. Yeah.
It's just more agile. They say it's more agile, so you got tighter turns with it, but it's still gonna perform. Don't get it twisted. We ain't saying it won't perform. We just saying that you get better or more performance out of the top tier, and you will still get good performance or great performance out of the lower tier. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's really over a period of time. It's like longevity.
Yeah. Really. So he's also asking, is it a lot different looking in size compared to the Pro version? Not really.
It's just the shorter wheelbase. That's it.
Yeah.
But to give him an idea of the difference, is it what, about half an inch?
I would say
maybe that. Maybe
it's like the difference between the 5T and the 5B length.
No, it's.
But if you never seen a 5T or a 5B face to face, it's hard to gauge that.
It's about, I would say it's about 2.5 inches.
There you go.
In length.
Yeah.
In length.
Total length.
But I think you could look it up. I've seen like a diagram where it shows you the length differences. And also too, here's another thing that people don't know. You could buy the short wheelbase MCD. They sell an extension that makes it the same length as the competition that you could buy. If you don't want the short wheelbase, you could buy the extension and make it a long wheelbase. It's really cool.
I mean, but look, I would say if he's going with the competition level, I would say, hey, get it and do stuff with it nobody else has done. Let that be your first adventure as an RC enthusiast. Get it, check it out. I'm gonna tell you this: it's going to turn sharper than the longer wheelbase. So there's your advantage. But they're still going to perform. They're still going to perform. They're going to be great performers. Course racing, track racing, drag racing. It's still a great performing car, no matter which way you go with it.
And it's still a fifth scale, no matter what.
It's a fifth scale.
And what people need to understand, I don't think people really understand the difference between the competition, the pro, the FTR, and the ultimate is there's a tunability, right? You get better parts as you go up, but the more you spend, the more tunability, more settings you could put into the car, like that's built into the chassis. You get more like shock positions, you get more, spring positions, you get different quality in the diffs, you get a whole lot of adjustability as you move up. I think the competition, you look at that motor mount, it's like a lot plastic, but as you move up, you get a metal one, and like the differentials is different.
Yep.
So they all perform the same. It's just you get more tunability as you spend more money. You get better quality parts and factory hop-ups as you go parts. So you can get a competition and put the same motor in ESC that you're going to put in the ultimate, and you still could beat them. Like it's just more tunability, how you want to tune your car. If you're one of the people who want to tweak and tune and be at the track every week, and you want to have those options to tune your suspension and do different things, you want to get a higher level. But if you're just going out every day bashing, you can get a competition or you can get a pro and go out and have fun with your friends. Ain't nobody else gonna have a MCD like that 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, the pro will also allow you to tune the chassis layout. Like if you don't want your rear tires cambered in like that, you can straighten them like that. So you can straighten them. So therefore you'll get more. You'll be able to go straighter. You can tune your suspension way better than you can with the competition versus the pro.
Yeah. The toe out. If you want to get really super technical with your tune up, you get into the higher versions, but you don't need it just to go out and have fun.
No, you don't.
All right, back to the comments.
All mine, I don't have no competition, but all mine is the pro version. I ain't got the FTR, I ain't got the ultimate, I ain't got none of that. I just got pro versions. That's it. All my MCDs. Every single last one.
All right, back to these comments, y'all, so we can stay caught up. Wild RC is in the chat. What's going on? Huvon72.
What's going on?
I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Kelly Kane is asking, what's our thoughts on Team Corrali Punisher?
I like them. They're good.
The new one?
I'm thinking he's talking about the 4S.
The 4S or the 6S or the what was the last one? The Ultimate?
The Punisher. No, the Punisher. The last Punisher was 4S.
Yeah,
but
the Punisher 4S.
I thought what was
Kagama.
the came out
Kagama.
with? That was a Kagama, the limited.
Yeah, the Ultimate, the Kagama Ultimate,
which was a Punisher with a different hood on it.
basically.
Yeah. So the Punisher's all right. It's all right.
Say what?
Yeah,
I can tell him now. I can tell him about the. Okay, I'll tell him in a few minutes. I bet.
I'm gonna need.
All right, y'all, I can tell y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all after I read the comments. Huh?
I'm gonna need the same earpiece you got when that new news come in.
Hey, if you want to know more about the upcoming release, just subscribe to my channel.
I'm already there.
Cal RC is saying he was talking about the XS5 competition on Cardinal Race. Okay, I think we probably covered that part.
Yeah, we covered that.
Double R, Double R, I thought I saw you on the street today.
Double Easy.
Car, and it was not you. So yeah, I had to be cautious on that kind of stuff. Anyway, Vega in the chat. What's going on, Vega?
Team Vega, what it do, my boy?
Mr. Promoto. He's sending that little joker too. He ain't playing no games with it. Mach 5, I guess that's how you pronounce this. All right, he's saying driving on the track and neighborhood racing is way different. It's easier to race in the neighborhood league, mainly because the rules are run with your brain.
Yeah. That I can see, but it's more technical. It's harder to race. It's really harder to race on a track than it is in the neighborhood races. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely harder because the track, you got to be a driver. You got to know when to hit the throttle. You got to know when to hit the jumps. And you got if you got doubles, you got if you got a double, right? And you don't hit the double, you roll over both of them, 9 times out of 10, your ass is in the back. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely neighborhood racing is definitely a little bit easier than a real track.
Yeah, let me be just a little more technical, like what Gap was saying. I'm just gonna pick it back off Gap. It's a different setup. Neighborhood racing, you can race anywhere if you want. You can race in the grass, dirt, clay, snow. You don't, but on a competition level or a track or a course, they have it set up. You have to follow their lines, right? Not only do you have to follow their lines, their turns are going to be a lot more trickier and a lot more tighter than a turn that you would go into the neighborhood races. Neighborhood races, you're just rounding cones, and that you are rounding a whole track that is carved out a specific way for you to drive. You can't go in reverse. If you jump too high and you jump into another lane, well, you dead, basically.
Yeah, if you hit somebody, they want you to slow down so they can pass you back up. Now, what I will tell you though, the cars at the real track are more tuned, right?
Yes.
For racing. Cars at the neighborhood race, you can't come out there with them slow ass tuned cars from the real track. You're gonna get your ass done. You're not gonna have no speed. They're gonna wear your ass out. That track we set it up big, bro. You come around there to my going 10 miles per hour, your ass is dead. Once you get behind, it's over with for you. You know what I'm saying? You come out there and you not geared up, you not nothing, and you running, let's say you running 8S, and you get next to one of these monsters running 12S. Shit. Hey man, it's gonna be tough on you, bro. I say that it's gonna be real tough on you, bro. Especially when you run up against somebody who can really drive.
Hey, it's different environments. Like when you racing, it's rules. They got power limiting. They got different rules in organized racing when you go to the racetrack. You know what I mean? So of course, if you take it to if I take a 3S buggy to go race on neighborhood racing, you're gonna tear me up. But if you take your 6S buggy to an organized racing, a lot of those people who race have better skills than the people who are organized racing. I mean, who are neighborhood racing. They got to be around the corners. They got to understand that track. They got to know how to control their cars. I just think it's different circumstances.
But what I've learned though, Jay Mitch, they do that for a reason. They put limits and caps on these stuff for a reason, bro.
So it's competitive.
No, they know the trick.
Because yeah, exactly. Because I promise you, bro, on a real track, I put 6S in my low C, my low C8, your ass dead. I don't give a damn who you are. But when I get out there with the 5S or the 6S, they're gonna say, "Oh man, your car just too fast. It's too powerful. Too this and too that." So it's all.
When you're racing in the league, you're racing against other racers, so it's rules. When you're in the neighborhood race, like you said, it's run what you bring.
Mm-hmm.
So it's two different things.
But so one of the things Gap said, I'm just gonna piggyback and just give him more information. When you are racing in a league or when you're racing competition level, all you need is 4S. If you get anything other than that, that's crazy. That's why when you go to race, right, they tell you what motor you can race. They tell you what ESC you can race. They go so far as to tell you a lot of specifics that you have to abide by in order to race. They have these motors that are on these cars have timing. They have advanced timing on them. You cannot advance yours all the way to super speed. No, you can only have this much timing. Boom, that's it. You can only have
weak to me though. That's what's weak to me, and that's why that is exactly why the drag racing that's gonna stick around, bro, is gonna be 7 scales.
Right.
You know why? Because ain't no limits, ain't no this. I can line up next to you and whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's more about they make it more to where it's about prime example. Prime example. Team racers, right? You got a techno team racer that's sponsored by Tekin, right?
Only
the techno team racer. Now they just came out with a 2.2, right? The techno team racer, he racing the 2.3. Some you can't even get your hands on yet.
That's right.
All right. Now let me finish. His Tekin sponsor has sent him a new motor that's they just sent him a new 2700 kV motor that can run 4S.
But he got
his hands on stuff. He's racing you with you're following all the rules. He's racing you with stuff that you can't even get.
That's right.
That ain't fair to me, bro. That's not fair to me. That's why you shouldn't limit. That's why you shouldn't limit what I'm able to run, bro. Never should.
That's why when the homies get together, we break all that down. Because to be honest with you, we want to see who's the mastermind builder on the track. That's what it is for us. Whereas they have to limit their mastery because they can't do this or do that. But if their sponsor gives them a motor, you better believe that motor will look like everybody else's motor, but not run like everybody else's motor, because they're not going to put any backwards. They're not going to put nothing on there. They ain't going to know he's running that 24. They going to think he's running the same thing. Why? Because they're going to set it up to look like that. Yes, he's going to be cheating, but guess what? In our league, we already expect for somebody to try to out advance us. So we just have to bring our best game. Not in that one. You got to ride the horse this way. You got to ride that horse that way.
That doesn't make sense, bro. And I can take you to another great point.
It's about skill, though.
Street eliminators. They had those big old races, right? $26,000 in these places, in these certain places, right? But if you notice, the people who always win the races and get those big pots, they're sponsored. They're running stuff in their car that you can't get.
That's right.
You can't get it. You cannot get it.
Because
how freaking fair is that, bro? How fair is that? It's almost the race is almost tainted. They already picked the winner before the race even start.
Because they want you to follow that individual. It's all about clout. So if they can get that one person to that clout status, you're gonna follow him. But then when that motor comes out, when it does hit the market, do you think he's gonna say, yeah, and I've been running that for the last 4 years? No, he's gonna be like, oh man, we tested it, we've tested this. here's his admittance. We've tested this. They're not gonna say when and how they tested it, but it's been tested, it's been proven. So they do that just for that.
So you telling me it's cool? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
That's right.
You know the rest.
You know it.
Come on, bro. That ain't fair. And that's why when I go race, I don't give a damn whether I'm at a track or not. I'm not telling you what's in my car. Don't worry about what's in my car. I'm running what I'm running.
Right.
Can you beat me? That's the question.
That's it.
Can you freaking beat me?
Y'all know something?
That's what I'm doing. I'm running.
Who's the master?
Bro.
I left all my candy in the car.
Take your ass out there in that cold and get it in. You're gonna be froze by the time you get there.
No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm good. Let me catch the rest of these comments. Mon saying he'll be ready to compete in the next 5th scale course race. He said, "Get your popcorn ready, fellas. Get your popcorn ready."
Now, Mun is one of the examples of when you step out of the organized into the run with your brung, and just know that the man got the skill. He can look at a track. He can look at a track and get his lines on how he gonna cut every turn, right? Because I mean, I'll admit it. He ran a clinic. He ran a clinic when he was up there. My man won so many times.
Well, you do know that he took the rattle can course racing class.
Okay, well, whatever class he took,
and you do know that he don't run on real tracks for real.
Well,
the only track that he run on often is the same track that I used to run on often, and that's Rockmart. He don't run on real, like he don't run on Loganville type tracks.
I can tell you,
he's just a good ass driver. That's all.
Hey, he run like a track wouldn't. I don't know, man, because I heard him say something, man. He already knew that his car was underpowered, right? He ran that whole track on 4S, right? So there's something else about him that tells me when it comes to track racing, he's a little bit more advanced than just a guy like me I don't really, you know what I mean? I could put a car together, but it's just something else. I mean, the way he was going through them and not having no problems, the man, everything was clean cut, man. The only thing he lacked was power, and he knew that. And he compensated with his skill to outclass the guys with speed.
Yeah, his driving is excellent. He drives good as hell.
That's different. Yeah, that's different.
All right, we got Terry Barker in the chat. Fly Boys are saying hit the like button. Yep. Cali Kane says it's 4S. He said it's a dude selling one for $200. Mine said it was rough on that car he was asking about earlier.
Punisher?
The Team Corral. Yeah, the Punisher.
Oh, okay.
Mine said it was rough on my race cars at the last race that I came to, but my race rigs held their own. Yeah, he did his thing. He definitely did his thing. Mike is saying, yeah, the sponsors be killing the local track. It's low key, too many rules and too many people cheating. That's why your neighborhood league is working so well. It's convenient and affordable and fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Brandon Singleton said that he took the stock motor ESC out of the Outcast 4S. What other RC truck or buggy can I put a Spectrum motor and ESC in?
Whatever you want.
Anything. Yeah. Anything to have you straight. Max Thunder's in here saying, even though I just started out doing neighborhood racing, basher racing, I like it way more than track racing. Less BS and definitely less politics. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because with neighborhood racing, if you, let's say you got one person who want to just get their panties in a bunch and be complaining and nagging and stuff like that, the group of racers will actually kind of shut that down. Like, bro, go ahead on with that. We ain't here for that. If I want to hear somebody nagging and complaining, now I go to work, and I ain't at work right now. So just shut all that down.
But see, folks got to know that when they go to somebody else's, like when I come up there with Gap, I don't be trying to change no rules. That's his rules. I either abide by them or I don't race. Come on, that's just having the respect for whoever's throwing the race. Like if I come down, if you come down to one of my races, right, and lo and behold, there's got to be a judgment call. Who you think gonna call it? It ain't gonna be any, meeny, miny, mo. It's gonna be me, and that's it. That's it. I'm gonna say you lost or you won. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll do my little investigation, but it ain't gonna be no no 30-second review. I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look. You lost. Move on.
No bunch of back and forth.
Whoever took that comment out, I appreciate them. Yes, sir.
That's me. I took care of that.
Oh, you took it out. Okay.
Because we can take comments out. Like if we see them 3 dots, we can take it out.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to wait for the moderators to do it because they might not see it. Because I don't think everybody actually looking at us on their computer. I think a lot of people just looking at us on the phone. Big Willie in the chat. What's up, Big Willie?
What's up, bro?
Big Willie, what up?
Mr. 5T.
Is that Big Willie?
Yeah.
That one that Gap tackled at the thing.
No, he tackled me, bro. Why you keep saying I tackled him, bro?
Yeah.
Bro.
No,
hold on. Wait a minute.
He almost ran you over. Is that him?
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna get there. Marquise asking you, Gap, the Vector runs loud. Should the gears be that loud?
Yeah, they mod 1.5. They're gonna be loud, bro.
Yeah, it's got that chainsaw effect to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud, bro.
2-piece no biscuit in the chat was cracking.
Piece no biscuit.
Big Willie says, I got the video of the race where Gap bumped my 5T out. LOL. I can send the video for review.
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's rubbing and racing, baby. It's rubbing and racing.
His car was in the way of my car.
There you go. There you go.
That's how you want to say it.
Dang.
I went round the corner and pow, we hit, and my car stayed straight. His car, the body came off.
Hey, Rattle, you know how when a fullback is turning that corner and he see that lineman, that linebacker right there, and that linebacker
that shoulder.
Well, that daggone, I think Gap hit. I don't know if his car got 3rd gear, but he hit 3rd gear on that. Wow! I said, "Oh, Lord!"
That part.
He came out the backfield with that one.
That part. Max Thunder says, but you do gain a ton of knowledge of RC by doing track racing, building car control and racecraft. That's definitely helping me out racing against the locals.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing about that though. I'm gonna tell you one thing about people telling you something. They're not gonna tell you something that can beat them. In other words, they're gonna give you so much game. You're gonna have to learn a lot of that stuff on your own. What works for some may not work for you. Not saying don't listen to them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying certain people will give you game, but they're not gonna give you game that's gonna put you ahead of them. Only person gonna do that for you is your father. He's the only person in the world that's gonna give you enough game so you can be better than him. Anybody?
It's like we give you the tools, right? But we ain't gonna tell you this. You know what I mean? The secret recipe. You know what I mean? Or put you on the right track. But if you want to beat me specifically, you gotta run 12.5 S. Like, no, bro.
Ain't gonna tell you, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm all for the help. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for that, bro. But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, they ain't gonna give you enough game to beat them. That ain't gonna happen.
Apply it all as necessary.
Go ahead, Ryder.
Or if you could pay for it, you could pay for the game too. Like, you could bribe somebody with an XLX2 or Cobra 5 or something.
Man, that ain't gonna guarantee you no victory.
Hey, I might tell you a little extra. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We got ATL in the chat. What's cracking?
What's going on, bro? ATL in this time, man. We got another super chat. Appreciate that. CLP 404, man. We appreciate it, brother. He said, what y'all think about the Primal RC Porsche? I think it's dope. I think it's super expensive, but I think it's dope. I think it's nice. I think they should have made it faster, bro. But other than that, I do think it's a dope car. It's something that I would, if I can get my hands on it for the low, I definitely would grab it. Now paying that 8 something, I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
And see, that's why I don't think it's dope. It's too much money. That's what make it not dope for me.
To have to go in
Mm-hmm.
and get it to where, you know, it wows me. Gonna cost me another $1,000. Nope.
Damn, he said another 1,000. Shit.
He about right though.
Because if I go in there and I just change the ESC, well, I don't know how the diffs and stuff gonna hold up, so I gotta investigate that. Once I investigate that, they might not. I got to put the money into that. I got to look at the drivetrain. I got to make sure I got the right gear, and then I got to go to my ESC, and I got to go through all this because I wanted to run faster, but I wanted to run like it just came out the box. So I got to do all that tunability. I got to do all that. Yeah, nah.
He said $1,000 more. Well, me, I would have to put up those 1,000. I would just tell you what I would do to that car. I would put a 17, 1650 combo in there and a new servo and a receiver and go for it.
What scale is it?
It's they call it I think they call it 6, but it's not 6, it's 7.
Okay. Well,
but it is expensive. It's like $800 and something, bro.
Yeah, no. Keep that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a TP motor in there and make sure I can get that thing firing on all 6, 8, 10, 9 cylinders and go on, throw me a little Mad Component 12 in there and let her do what she do.
Would you take it over a limitless or infraction?
Hell yeah.
Out the box.
Yeah.
Out the box.
Wait. I would take it over the limitless because I would have to build it because I'm not getting the 120. That's absurd. Why would I do that?
Well, I said infraction. You taking it over the infraction?
I'm not. Box. If I had to run both of them out the box, I'm taking the infraction.
Well, okay. So he asked me, and I'm gonna say this. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade both of them. So
I said out the box. Out the box means it ain't upgraded.
No, I said I'm going to have to upgrade them both. So I just have to see which one is gonna cost me the least to upgrade and get some speed off of. But I'm not speed running, so I have to. I don't know. I have to see.
Hey, here's the goalpost to the question. Move it over here. Nope. Move it over there. Move it. Just fresh out the box.
Yeah, this thing is
it's fresh out the box, but I still gotta put my spin on it.
Out the box, stock for stock. Yo, what you doing over there?
Fraction, I'm gonna go.
Shit. See, I was agreeing with you earlier, bro, but out the box, stock me. But stock for stock. Out the box. What you doing?
The infraction is faster, so I'll take that. But
man, I'm done. Never mind. Next comment.
Hey, the Porsche looks better. I'm always gonna do speed.
But y'all is stupid.
Cool, man. All right, mine is saying he's tried Loganville is cool, but let me run with the guys who like to have fun. Honestly, me and Gap made me and my guys where I'm from step by game up. Nice, very nice. Crucifix says Gap out here playing bully ball. That's funny. Big Willie said, yes, sir, bumping is racing. That was a fun day. I was surprised the 5T went flying like that. That RR5 is running. Seema dragging it in the chat was cracking.
Seema, what it do?
Max Thunder says racers gotta have their secrets and advantages. I got a bunch too.
That's good.
Man, Kendrick says the game is to be sold, not told. CLP gives a thumbs up. Darren Poser says I dropped an XLX2 in my Primal Challenger, and all eyes be on that thing at events. Interesting. Oh, Marquise is asking, yeah, but will that body take speed running? That Porsche body. Good. That's a good
that's a real good question. That's a real because air gonna get up under there. And then you know that car is more like a rally style car, so it's already lit up high. So it's not gonna be stable like an infraction on the speed run. Nah, I can tell you that straight up. Like, and that's why I like if I would get that, I wouldn't do nothing ridiculous. I would just do a 1650. You know what I'm saying? I'll gear it up, and I probably still only run it on 6 or 4S. I wouldn't even run it on 8. You know what I'm saying? Because I put like a 27 tooth on there on 6S. I know I'm in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? On 4S, I can be in the 50s. Just by changing that 1650 out and put a 27 tooth pin in there.
That's why you always got to look at the potential of the car. Well, I always look at the potential of a car before I go ahead and buy it, because I don't like those cars that sound like you got like you got crush and run up under the hood while you driving. I don't like that. You hear every rock hitting the inside of the. I don't like a.
Hey, start this thing in the chat. What's going on, man? He said Chapman took Teddy's spot. Can't just give a simple answer. He got to put all that technical stuff in the answer.
They took Teddy's spot, bro.
Yeah. Man.
What's up, the salty one, man? What's going on, bro?
Darren Posey is asking if the Porsche is 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive.
You can swap it. You can with that Primal Porsche, you can put it in 4-wheel drive, or you can hit the thing and it'll swap to 2-wheel drive, rear wheel drive. It got that. It got an extra. I thought I showed it. Let me pull it back up. We got an extra servo in there.
Open and close.
Get sued.
Mm-hmm.
Open and close that diff.
Mess around with a servo to switch drivetrain. It's a Traxxas lawsuit waiting.
But matter of fact, if you got the letter A in your name, you might get sued by them.
Yep.
So you know, thing with Dragon in the chat. What's cracking?
All right, can y'all see it? Can y'all see it?
Nope.
All right, hold on. Let me share the screen. And I'm gonna show you where that extra servo is to make it switch from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. If you look, you see two servo arms right there. It's a servo up under that silver right there in the middle, and it connects over to like a transmission. And you hit the switch, it turns it. Matter of fact, it's up here in the front. You see that black servo in front of the blue one. If you look right in front of the blue one, you see a black servo with a servo saver on it with another arm that goes to the transmission, and that's what makes it. You make it swap from 4-wheel drive to 2-wheel drive. I think it's a dope car, man. I just think they overpriced it for what you get. Like, they should have just stopped playing and made it 6S and fast right out of the box. I don't know what people is getting to this. Oh, it's a rally car. It's not supposed to be that fast, man. $800 and I can't hit 50. Nah, bro, that ain't cool. That ain't cool.
Well, the rally cars I see on TV is really fast. They really fast.
They be moving.
I want mine like that.
Me too. Like when I finally do pull the trigger on my MJX, I'm not even gonna run it. I'm not even gonna run it stop. I'm gonna make sure I got my motor and my ESC waiting on it, and my servo and my receiver will all be waiting on it. I'm pulling all that stuff out straight in. My video for tomorrow, y'all. I ain't want to show y'all this early, but this is my SBK. Took out all that trash with the SBK only doing 39 miles per hour. I guarantee you mine ain't doing no 39 miles per hour. More like 60.
Marquise is saying we got to have champagne in the live chat. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Coach Monte in the chat, what's going on?
Coach Monte, what it do, man? We got 70 people. We should have 70 thumbs up. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, man. I don't want to go back later on and look at the video and we ain't got number 10 likes.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the info for the next release. Y'all listening?
No.
It's gonna be a limitless Grom. So get ready.
And I'm stomping on it.
Get ready.
I'm gonna kick that crap down the street.
Get ready.
Is it gonna be a limitless 120 Grom?
A limitless Grom. You're gonna have to put your own system in it. You can go with a cheapy weepy, or you can go put something real fancy in there. That's gonna be a roller. So y'all get ready.
That's horrible, bro.
And
I'm pulling off funds.
Just to also give you this other information, Champion, it's gonna have your clipless body on it like you want.
The one clip.
So stay ready. That's it. That is it.
Sides I want. That ain't nothing but a Typhon then.
Nah, it's gonna be a Grom. No, it's gonna be a limitless. It's gonna have a limitless body on it. Now the wheelbase gonna be the same as the Typhoon, but because they're gonna have the front nose on it and the rear wing, it's gonna bump it up another scale size. So be ready.
I think I'm dreaming. This is dream.
Be ready.
This might be a nightmare dream.
Now, y'all love just talking trash. Don't take none of that serious. Marquise asking, Gap, have you run the new car you did yet?
Nah, I ain't ran none of them. I ain't gonna run them. I'm not gonna run them till the weather breaks. I don't want to get them out there in that cold and start breaking stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that serious. It ain't that serious. I got stuff I can run in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I know ain't gonna break. So I ain't gonna bother.
That WD-40 silicone spray on there, man. Put it in a room that's warm. Let it absorb in there, and you ain't got no problems.
Nah, bro, these ain't bashers, bro. These racers.
No, I'm saying running no goddamn. You put it on there, it's gonna give that plastic longevity, even in the cold, even in the chill. It'll be tough as nails, man. I'm trying to tell folks, man.
I believe you, champion, but I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do with my cars. I ain't running them to the weather break. My race cars, I'm not running them to the weather break. I don't like to be out there freezing cold on no track trying to concentrate. They for the track, bro. I'll be all right.
Darren Poser said Limitless Grom gonna run 3S. Yep, that's it. It's gonna run 3S. Y'all, Darren called it.
all they're doing is taking the Losi NASCAR and making it a daggone Limitless, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's trash.
Marquis says no rattle. Darren says 14 scale. It's gonna be the Temu version. There you go.
If that come out, man, I'm gonna be so mad.
With the Grom.
If they come out,
I buy a Grom Limitless. Man,
I ain't buying.
I buy a Grom Limitless.
I'm getting rid of all my temp scales. I'm getting rid of all my shelf queens. Ain't nothing gonna be in there. So next time I say how many cars I got, it's gonna be 400-500 fifth scales. That's it. Fifth scale nation only.
Oh man. I see Daniel's asking, do diff and shock fluids matter for off-road bashing on Italian? Yes. Also, can I use 60,000 on all 3 diffs on Italian? What y'all think, y'all?
Yeah, you can use whatever you want to use, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how you want your car to react, bro.
Yeah, what you trying to do?
Yeah,
just doing it just because it sounds good, that's one thing. But how is the car handling, and what characteristics are you trying to change?
What's your goal?
Yeah.
Hey, just to tell y'all this too, if you want to trick your car out, let's say you got a felony or limitless infraction, and you just like, you know what, I want this to be an 8th scale on-road car. Just go get you a Typhoon chassis and bust that sucker down. Take the front end off, the back end off, put your drivetrain in there, and you good to go.
All right, look, I'm finna put the guy that was just talking about Italian. I'm finna put him on game. This is what I want you to do. So, off of all the little episodes that we had, you know, we talk about the handling of this car, the speed of that car, this, that, and the third. Go online, right? Look at depending on what your application is, if it's a dirt race car buggy, pull their manual up, see what their shocks are, see what their diff fluids are, and start there. And then if it handles how you want it to handle, boom, you got you a little secret right there. Okay. If not, then you mix and match, because it's not just going to give you one recipe. It's going to say, if you're doing this condition, try this oil shock setup, diff oil and shock setup. It's going to give you different shocks and oil setups for whatever application you wanted to, except for drag racing. That you're gonna have to do some long, hard self testing on that one. But yeah, you can just read those manuals. That'll give you everything you need. You can apply it to however you want to apply it and go from there.
Darren Posey is saying Armour gonna charge $4.99 for the limitless Grom. Actually, you're not too far from the price. We're looking at $449.99.
What if it's a roller, bro? If it's a roller, there's no way in hell they gonna be able to charge $4.99 for no damn roller.
They're gonna be like it's the tariff.
The real roller was what $429? The
429.
Yeah, there's no way possible.
For the 7 scale. Yeah, they gonna be like it's the tariff pricing. That's what they're gonna fall back on. Man Kennedy says you might as well get a felony Grom and an infraction Grom. Those coming out right after the summer. So get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, well, y'all crazy with these damn Groms.
Well, hey, He-Man Sean in the building. What's cracking? I mean, honestly, if I had to predict, if I had to put money on it, and I'm not putting no money on it, but if I had to put money on it and say 8S Typhon or another Grom, let's say, you know what, not 1 Grom, but 3 more Groms. I'm putting my money on 3 more Groms.
Me too. I'm with you on that. I second that.
We could have already guessed that before you finished the sentence, because we know you don't believe in the unicorn. We know you don't believe in the unicorn. So we know you go on with simple arithmetic there. I will take the 3 Groms for 800, Alex. No. We don't.
Hey, speaking of unicorn, so y'all yesterday, today's Sunday. Yes, yesterday. I saw a 5B, right? So I'm talking to the guy about the 5B. You know, he was throwing some stuff out there about it. And I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and take it. That way you don't have nothing to worry about. He gonna tell me no. I deal with it. I'm gonna keep it. Do y'all think that's fair? Do y'all think that's right? I don't think that's right. He should just let me get that.
Nah, just go and deal with it. Let that man work out his own situation.
What you said? What happened, Radham?
He said he was talking to a man about.
No, I met a guy yesterday who has a 5B. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talking about the 5B. So he kind of throwing some stuff that's going on with the 5B or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'll take it off your hands, man. You ain't even got to worry about it no more. He gonna tell me no. I said, well, that ain't right. That ain't even right. You should have just let me get it. Don't y'all agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, now everybody quiet.
Let that man.
We ain't got nothing to say now.
Let that man work it out.
We should have let you get it, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
2,500.
If he would.
Oh no.
If he would have let him get it, then he would have never been able to move past whatever situation he had. Work it out. Let that man work it out. He might, you know what I mean? He might be the next great whatever. Let that man work it out. Don't cut his dream short just to fulfill yours. Come on, man. You gonna get your 5B. Get your 5B.
Look, I'm just like, hey, time will tell. Time will tell.
The next time I go down to the man, why are you saying that though? There was this dude on Marketplace selling them joints, man, like crazy. But of course, you know, it was a little, you know, too much for my blood, being that, you know, my 5B came with everything for the Lowski. But he said he shipped it out to California, and they was like, man, you always getting one of them. He said he sold his last one. So evidently he had a plug, and he was the plug, but he's no longer. He gave all of it up.
Oh, wow. Sheesh. Look, ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
You know what I'm gonna start doing, bro?
The 5B was in the box.
I thought about this the other day. When I started riding through these little small country towns and I see them yard sales,
yeah,
I'm gonna start pulling up, because I seen the story on Facebook. A dude pulled up, got a 5B. You know what I'm saying? He said it was a little beat up. He got a 5B for like 200. I I say, well, I'm finna start stopping at these because I be seeing them all the time, bro. Them little yard sales and through them going through the little country town. Say you going through them country town, you see a yard sale, pull over, bro. You'll be surprised what you find.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do then, since you're gonna go through the towns and the country towns and stuff. I'm gonna make me a Facebook page that says 5Bs wanted. All, any kind, any condition, all kinds, broke, unfixable. You just send them to me. Give me a ring. Right. I'll come pick them up.
I'm gonna send you a virtual 5B, and it's gonna be for cheap. I'll let it go for like 15.
No, it's got to be the real thing. Not no computer generated. Not computer generated. Not no 3D printing. I'm gonna need real. I'm gonna need it to have the credentials behind it.
Oh man, ooh, that'll be wild. Like, hey, I got this 3D printed 5B for you.
3D printed 5B.
Yeah,
it's a roller.
The next thing gonna be, I got this Lego 5B for you. No,
shit.
You ain't got to let that go. You can have that.
Man. All right, Two-Piece No Biscuit says he got his limitless used for $400. Hey, that's a good deal. Especially if it's got a system in it. All you have to do is put a receiver on that bad boy. You good to go.
Yeah,
Control Chaos is asking, what do y'all think about the FSR Model GT?
That's the car. That's the car that
out the boxes.
Oh. Yeah, I like them.
So the car out the box, 6S. Well, did you get 6S or 8S? Because they have those options. But either way, if you got 6S, the receiver comes with a gyro, so there's no need to get rid of the remote super quick. So they're awesome cars, man, and they fast, and you can make them a little fast. Now, they are a little difficult to work on.
Mm-hmm.
They tricky. They tricky as hell to work on. But once you get that, check your fluids, upgrade your fluids, center diff, and front and rear diff. Thicken them up a little bit. I ain't saying put no million in there, but just thicken them up a little bit. Go, whatever you comfortable with.
Nah, bro, put that million in there, bro. Put that million and 20 million in there. Earplug it.
No, not for that car. Not for that. 200,000, 200 in the front, 500 in the middle, and 100,000 in the rear, and you'll have a better driving experience than you expected when you're done.
Darren Poser says Infraction Grom, Outcast Grom, and the Creighton Grom will be the next after the Limitless. He laughing. That's what the way they was dropping Groms, I would not doubt it.
Big Rock Grom coming too in the fire team.
The Big Rock
Grom in the fire team Grom. Right on their heels, bro.
Y'all forget the Creighton that they ain't dropped no Creighton yet.
Hey, they might as well call them. They might as well.
Yeah, that's what Darren said.
They might as well call them the Crumbs. The Crumbs.
Hey, Deanne Freeman said fifth scale in the fire team for the W. Yeah. Man Kimmy says yes and no. I forgot what we was talking about earlier on that. Darren is saying a fire team grind will be diabolical. He laughing. Roster Youth in the chat. What's cracking, Roster? Welcome. All right. Deanne Freeman laughing at a printed 5B. Team Vega is asking anything new coming out soon. Honestly, we don't know.
You being messy, bro. Team Vega being messy.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay, got it. They're gonna come out with a Grand Pro Moto. Marquise said gap with that perfect pass XL. Go on the Vector.
Perfect pass.
The Reese Raw 1000 will. The Reese Beef 1000.
Oh,
it'll go on there.
That's
Brandon Singleton says get a mini UDR. He laughing. Russell talking about, if I hear grind one more time, I'm gonna turn to salt. But hey, you better get ready. Go get you some pepper, because Grom is coming.
They're gonna change the name from Grom to Crumb. They gonna call him the Crumb.
They gonna come out with the Grom limited edition for y'all. Watch.
They're gonna come out with the limited Crumb.
The EXB Grom.
Hey, Control Cal says he changed his picture just for me and Champ. I can't see it. Move this right over here.
You don't think I know you by now, Vega? You don't think I know you by now, bro?
Oh, he said, yeah, you know him. That's funny. Yeah, Jay. Oh, we got a question for you and Jay mentioned Gap. What difference fluid you all run on the Vector?
I run it stop. Everything in my Vector is stop.
What is
I like the way it performs. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? If you put too thick of fluids in the center of that Vector, the car already has torque twists. So when you stiffen up that center diff and it's pushing that power to the back, it's gonna be even worse. It's gonna be even worse, bro. Like some fifth scales, they don't need all that thick stuff in the diffs, bro. They don't need the million and the 20 million. Now them 6 scales, you can put them in there all day long. But them big fifth scales, well, it just depends on how you like to drive. Because some people, I'm sure some people do it. I know those MCDs, they don't really take fluid like that. So you can't really, you know what I'm saying? You just putting grease in those. You ain't dropping no whole bunch of diff fluid in there. And all mine, I think the only one I ever went in and did the diffs was my 5B, and my 5T, and that's because the center diff was leaking. I had to get a new diff cup. So I put what I put in there. I want to say I put maybe 200,000 in there, 300,000 in there.
Well, my Vector didn't have a center diff. Mine was a locker. I was about to say I don't think they came with center diffs, but I could be wrong about that. But I ran 500 in the front, and 250 in the back. But that's usually my formula. I usually run double the heaviness in the front. So like you could run 1 million in the front and then 500 in the back. That's just the way how I like my cars. You know, I like to have my cars more
Planet.
front bias. Like I feel like the having the front, especially since it's 4-wheel drive, is steering and making sure it has like the most traction. I like to run a heavier fluid in the front. And that's for all my cars. It might not be that heavy, might not always be 1 million, but that's usually my formula. So if you run 250 in the front, then I will run like 100 in the back, something like that. That's how I would do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me, I don't touch mine, bro. Them cars like that, I just put them together and go.
Yeah, but my Vector definitely didn't have a center diff. It was a straight locker.
Yeah, mine might don't either. To be honest, Jay Mitch.
Yeah. So I was like, I want to make sure I don't overspeak because it might be different. But I had 2 of them, and neither one of them. They just had like a weird center. It was weird because mine was like brushless conversions. So beast cars though.
Mm-hmm. Definitely fun.
Brandon Singleton say he think a Mini Max VXL is coming. Interesting. Sean is saying, let's build our own 5th scale Typhon. How would you set yours up from all the existing parts, the Creighton and fraction platforms? Listen. We talked about this in very detail.
A lot of videos.
It's a lot out there. You might have to pull up some of the old ones because this particular subject of building your own creates major debate. People's blood pressure start getting high. And you got to go back a couple. Matter of fact, man, Sean, you was on there. Like you was there. You was there. Rusty, you said, that's one thing I have in common with Champ. Call it a crumb. Wow, champion. So Jay Mitch been agreeing with you all day today. Roster Youth is agreeing with you now. What's going on? You done put some little magic out there in the air, I see, sir.
It's time to win them over to the Typhon side. We winning them over slowly.
That's it.
Typhon Nation coming.
Control Chaos says he been on the hunt for a Losi 6. Ooh, that's also another unicorn. Seeing one of them in real life.
Hey Jay, don't I got one of them?
Yeah, you sure do.
That thing about to be a beast, boy. I seen it the other day, boy. Woo.
Somebody on Facebook Marketplace, he's selling all of his. He got like at least 4 of them for sale, but he want too much for them Jones.
Man.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 bodies with it. One for bashing and one for beauty, baby.
And a clear one too, right?
And a paint oh man, Rattle. That's what I'm slipping.
I would say if you want to make some money, just sell that clear one. You may get like $300-400 for that, because that might be the last one in existence.
Oh, wow.
Seriously.
Ooh, Salty is saying that it wouldn't surprise him to hear that they're gonna release a Herbie Love Bug Grom.
No snap.
I can believe that. I could believe that. Yeah.
They did do a Herbie Love Bug remote control car though. Hobby grade.
But they got a bug for a Grom that's out there now.
It ain't a
the
Grom
Beetle body.
Yeah. Wait, you talking about a Mini Z?
No, I think Proline made it.
A body
has made it. Yeah. For like the whole kit. Like if you want to put this body, like here go the kit, the body mounts and everything like that for it. Well, it's one of the Groms. It's out there. Roster talking about my ears burning from Grom Overload. Hey, ready? Oh, he said he ready for Team Typhon. Marquise is saying that his Vector has a slipper clutch in the middle. Oh, interesting. Vegas says he's not a fan of the smaller RC cars no more. Once I got the Outcast 8S, it's been quiet for the 10th scales and some of the 8 scales. It is.
I mean, but the market is saturated with them, bro.
Yeah, they
I don't want another 8th scale and I don't want another 10th scale, because the market is just like, it's like flooded, bro. Flooded.
U69 is in the chat. What's going on? Good evening. Good evening.
What's up, brother?
Wow. Wowzers. J Mitch, what's y'all weather like up there? Y'all still got some on the ground?
No, it's like high 40s, windy as hell. Windy.
40 and high don't even go together, sir. Just so you know.
In January, it's like 90, 40. So it's seasonably warm, being 47 degrees in January in Pennsylvania.
I hope it's over with for us, bro. I hope this week right here will be the last week of the goddamn the 20s, bro. And
y'all in the 20s, you had to turn the heat on? Oh, snap.
Yeah, we in the 20s, bro.
Bro, the heat been on. What you talking about?
Dang.
The heat been on.
It ain't. It's gonna get real cold in February. And it's gonna get real cold and windy in the first 2 weeks of April.
Man.
I mean March, not April.
I'm gonna say April. No, sir. April, bro. Everything gonna be them broke. Bro. It's gonna be I can't wait to then, bro.
It's gonna be
I don't know about y'all April, but our Aprils they tease you. You get a beautiful day, and then this other 6 days of the week it's raining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we get April and June. We get a lot of rain too. April, May normally be okay. Then it be June, it pick back up, rain like crazy again.
You be like, I'm about to run today. I'm about to go do something. Shit, be rained right out, bro.
Done.
Man, I sure hope this is our last week, bro. I hope this week right here get in the 20s, and after that we pop back up in them 50s and we stay above it. That'll be perfect. Ride them 50s out.
Vegas said the high up there is 49 and windy. But the way he's saying it, he said high 49, but windy as hell. 49 is cold. So
no, 49 is like sort of hoodie weather. Like if you got a heavy hoodie, like them old polo thick hoodies, you could rock that instead of put the North Face away. You know what I mean? For a little bit.
Let me tell you how cold it is here. I'm still wearing shorts.
Yeah. Hey, we got what I call bust out weather and run to the car weather. Bust out weather means you might be outside for a little while. So you need to put your little coveralls on, a hoodie, a big coat, and a skull cap of some sort at 49 degrees. You need to layer up. Be ready.
Y'all layering up on 49 degrees?
Bro,
what?
I ain't layered up. I ain't layered up yet. I got a sweater on. That's about it.
49 degrees layering up. That's wild, bro.
Keep in mind, Champion is way over there. He don't deal with no cold weather over there for real. Like they cold is 6 to 5.
We get cold breeze.
Y'all get a cold breeze.
And yeah, Jay Mitch, we layering up at 49, sir.
Damn.
Bruh, yes. And the original man talking about in New York is 35 degrees. That's what's the temperature? 35? Nah, I ain't coming outside.
At 35, you ain't going outside real quick.
Especially not to play. Now, if I gotta go to the grocery store or something like that, then okay. But I'm running all my errands that I need to run in that one time. So that way, when I get back in the house, I'm in the house.
Yeah, my cutoff for running RCs is about 50 degrees. After that, if it's not a quick run review video, I'm in the house, man. I'm straight in the house.
It's cold.
Because also too, like the plastic gets brittle when it's cold. So something that you normally might be able to do, it might not be nothing around you. You could just snap something if you tumble or something. Like, yeah, I'm cool when it's cold out.
Well, I'm an outside person. I work outside, so you know what I'm saying. I get used to it, but I still ain't gonna stand out there and run no RCs when it be too cold. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it.
Holes get cold.
Yeah, I'm not.
How cold do it gotta be for y'all to cancel a competition? Like if y'all got something planned for next Sunday,
ice. Got to be.
It gotta be under 50. Right at 50, we're still a run.
Okay.
Mid to low 50s. The event, I won't call it off. You know what I'm saying? It start getting them 40s where it be like in the morning it's like 30 something, and then in the afternoon the high is gonna be like 42. Most people not gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be pointless to have a big event because most people are not coming. It's just gonna be about 5 of y'all out there. That's it.
Teeth chattering.
But it hit them 50s. I still do it, and definitely in the 60s. 60s is perfect.
Give me some 60s. I'm good with that.
My teeth ain't chattered not one time.
Down here, bro. The 60s is good weather because it ain't too hot and it ain't too cold. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when it be like 105. You know what I'm saying? 99 degrees. Most of the time, a lot of people ain't gonna come out in that, bro. To stand out there in that 99, bro. They're gonna be like, yeah, man, you need to throw that later on. Throw that at 5 o'clock.
Either got early or after the
yep. But at 99 then went away a little bit.
Deion Freeman said only 5th scales and 7th scales, nothing smaller than that. There you go. Russell says they all have wheels and a body. He-Man Sean says now that the weather is changing, it's plastic cars. Oh, it's plastic. I guess he asked him, should you go with tracks or should you go with a metal chassis car? Stay in the house. Because all of them got plastic A-arms.
No, real talk.
Plastic A-arms is over.
Real talk, man. Real talk. I mean, if you want to, if you that guy that can go out there and you can deal with the weather, get you some WD silicone spray, man. Put it on there, but don't put it on there outside in the cold. It ain't gonna work. You put it inside. You got to prep the car.
You gotta let it marinate.
You got to let it marinate. Put it in a room that's warm. Saturate it with the WD-40 with the silicone in it. Okay, and then let it sit. Let it absorb. Maybe overnight. Then take your car out there, man. You ain't gonna have no breakages like that. But if you don't do it, you're gonna be snap, crackle, and pop. Okay, you're gonna do a wheelie. You're gonna come down. Front gonna pop. Arm gonna break. Gonna be snapping like it's a pencil. So I'm just telling you how to prep your car for cold weather, man. It works. I ain't just saying it because I heard it. I'm saying it because I do it.
And another thing about cold weather, your run time is going to be lower. Run time's going to be lower, and your car might not be performing at its best.
If you don't prep, you have to prep.
Look, most of these people ain't going to prep. Most of these people going to try to, who don't have experience with cold weather, they ain't prepping.
I'm finna
Me and you know that we got to heat the lipos up a little bit before we go out. We know we got to do that.
I never do that, bro.
Just
never.
It's cold out. But actually, if you do warm up your lipos before, it does have better performance.
Oh yeah.
It lowers your internal resistance, so that's the power flow a lot easier. Better power flow when the lipos are slightly warm.
We trying to give y'all some game right now. You know, if you're in a cold area, warm them packs up, man. If you're in a rainy area, I'm telling you, put that WD on it, man. When you in cold, WD, man. And then do your bearings, do your maintenance, man. If you choose to run in the snow and rain and all that and the dust, you're going to have to prep your car, and you're going to have to do more maintenance on your car. I'm just trying to give you longevity, because everybody ain't got no RC budget that's out the window. You know, you're gonna have to try to maintain what you got. I'm trying to put you on game. Do that and see if it works.
There it is then. Vegas saying that April is brick out here. Y'all, he in New York. So yeah, we know it's stay cold in New York. Tig Weather says we have a little bit of snow in Pittsburgh. Now, Tig, okay. I'm in Georgia. Gap is in Georgia. Champion is in Georgia. J. Mitch is in Philly. What is your definition of a little snow? Like
Pennsylvania. We in Pennsylvania. But Pittsburgh is
Pennsylvania, sorry.
Yeah, it's a little bit north of here. It's about Pittsburgh is 4 or 5 hours from where I'm at.
Pittsburgh.
So yeah. We need to know his definition of a little bit of snow. Because our definition of a little bit of snow is, you know,
y'all
that
definition
much.
A little bit of snow is if y'all look out the window and y'all see some snow.
Correct.
No,
it could be. Let me tell you something. If you look at the window and there's snow flurries falling, they ain't even got to be sticking to the ground. That means stay in the house.
One piece of snow, one little frosted flake, and it snowed. Okay.
Why? In the house. In the house. In the house. Like, you know how LeBron clap his hands together with that talcum powder?
Yeah.
That's enough snow for us. We in.
J. Mitch, let me tell you what I did. Because, you know, we come home to PA every once in a while. Well, this time I was young. I was real young. Hadn't been there in years. And so, you know how I packed my bag? About how I'm rocking today. I just had a long sleeve and some shorts.
Oh shit.
Boy, it was Thanksgiving.
Oh,
right?
damn.
So, you know, so we ate and everything, and you know, we prepped the food, went to sleep, woke up. They was like, hey, look out the window. The snow was to the window.
Damn.
What? I was like,
wow.
I only got shorts. I don't have any pants. Boy, we had to do an emergency. We had to emergency go shopping, bro. I was like, never again. If I say I'm going home, I'm packing the Snuggie. I'm packing the onesie suit, the whole nine. I'm gonna be snowman equipped when I get home.
Yep, because if you do come home and it's a couple feet of snow out there, you gotta be one of the shovelers too, right? Be like,
automatic.
Yep, you gotta bring the snowsuit home. Gotta have you might be able to borrow a hat. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Vegas said this how people be getting sick out here with this. Basically the weather mixing. Yeah, man. That's it. Darren is saying here in the DMV, a battery powered heated hoodie. What? And an open parking lot is allowing him to manage 45 to 49 degree temps.
Yeah.
They got heated hoodies?
Yeah.
That's a good investment.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee got the whole under thermal suits that got the thing you can turn the heat up in it.
Yeah, you can use the Milwaukee batteries to power them. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, I need that. I need one of them.
Yeah, just go to Home Depot. They sell them.
For real. Huh?
They sell them at Home Depot.
Bet.
They got the little mask that go over your face to block out the cold air from getting in your nasals.
Mm-hmm.
If anything getting is heat, so you could.
A poo shiesty mask? Is that what you're talking about?
No,
like a poo shiesty mask.
Yeah, but it's heated. It has heat in it. Like your face won't.
Oh yeah, we need that. We need that. Russell says I have a hoodie and a bubble vest on in my basement. He laughing. Yeah, man. We don't like to be cold. Oh wow, the charges are done. Bills are coming to Denver. That's from Dion Freeman. All right, then. Sean Travis says a direct drive typhoon is coming. Original Man says walking to the gym in this walking to the gym in this weather is light work. Oh my goodness. Well, where are you at, Original Man? What, yeah. Man, Kendra says in Atlanta we got something. Oh, we got all 4 seasons in the A. Yeah, for the most part. That's true. That is true. He-Man Shine asking what kind of tires are good for 5th scale tires. It depends on what kind of terrain you're running on. Are you running on dry grass like Bermuda grass that's wintertime? Are you running on loose dirt? Are you running on what you running on? And what kind of racing are you doing? Are you course racing it? Are you drag racing it?
What kind of car are you running? What we talking about? 5T, 5B? What we talking about?
All that.
It's not one tire. It's a lot of, it's not one perfect tire, for every 5th scale application.
Right. 2-Piece No Biscuit says I snapped my Outcast Forest chassis last winter in Chicago.
Yep. Fantastic.
That's it.
And he said Chicago. It stayed, man. Listen, you go up to Chicago. You go up there right now. See if it ain't like 10 or 5 degrees as the high for the day.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, y'all know what 5 degrees outside feel like?
Too cold.
With a wind chill, and they off the lake. They got that lake effect, so it's nothing but wind coming off that bitch. Man, listen.
Too cold. That part.
You spit frozen before it hit the ground.
Frosty a snowman out there, John. Crazy.
Calvin Parent says he never warmed up lipos. Marquise is asking, how do you warm up the lipos?
Tire warmer.
Get
some tire warmers and put your lipo inside of it. Put it on just warm. Set it to the temperature. You ain't gotta put it on 97 degrees. You ain't gotta cook the battery. Just warm the battery. Set it in the middle of the battery, and it'll heat the whole battery up.
I would say that you could do electric socks. I know people they'll put it like in a charger bag and put it on the engine block before they about to run. All
that's dangerous.
Huh?
All that's dangerous under the engine block. That look dangerous.
People do it. It's not hard.
Yeah, they do that when you go to the big drag race. You go to Cali versus the World. You gonna see all them cars with the hood up. That's what they're doing. They put them batteries right on that motor. They cranking that car up and sending them batteries in there on that motor of that car.
Another thing you can do is cycle charge your batteries. A lot of times before I go speed run, I'll cycle charge my batteries right before. So if y'all know what cycle charging is, that's charge and discharge, charge and discharge. Do like 3 of those. That'll get heat in the batteries. Take it right out. You know what I mean? Low IR, easy. Just let the battery sit in the car. You know what I mean? For a couple hours. If it's nice out.
In the summertime.
Yeah, let them bake.
Because I was about to say, if it's 40 degrees outside, that's like being in the refrigerator.
Yeah, when it's warm, of course. Yeah.
The safest.
You said 40 degrees.
The safest way is to buy you some tire warmers. And that way you can control the outcome. All these other ones that they gave you, they suspect and they risky. You got to have a little bit more experience than what they telling you. But a tire warmer, put that thing in there, slide it over, turn it on, done. Leave it. Absolute.
We got some real game for y'all. For all y'all who, you don't want to roll with that and all that old type of stuff. All you got to do is get you some good batteries. Just go on Amazon, type in ZEEE LiPo, and you're good to go. You ain't got to worry about heating them up.
No, sir. No.
What's going to happen is when you go to plug that battery.
No, I'm just playing.
No.
Not DEAD. It's going to be DED. Dead. Leave the A off.
Nah, I'm just talking trash on that. Tigwell said a 1/4 inch snow. Single Dragon says a foot of snow. Yeah, all that's too much snow for Atlanta. Yeah.
A slipper would have been too much for us. A slipper amount.
That's too much. A 1/4, yeah, let's stay in the house. Matt Mass is in the chat. What's cracking? He says 18, 60 degree wind, 6 to 8 tonight, upstate New York. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And school ain't gonna be closed if it's snow. It's still school. I mean, ain't no businesses gonna close.
And they shut the whole city.
Do you know what that means when you go outside? When they tell you it's 8 degrees.
I mean, it's time to go to work. I mean, get your ass up and go to school.
That means you got to hold your breath till you get to your car. You can't breathe that.
Yes, you can. You'll be all right.
You'll be coughing just. That's too cold. Timbo said he in Florida. Yeah, that's what we like, Florida weather. I don't care where you at in Florida. I know it's warmer than where we at in Georgia, so we good. Lee Blossom says it's 28 degrees there in Chicago. Yeah. He-Man Sean's asking cold weather prep is a must, right? So yeah, we covered that. HF Joseph says heated socks too. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's what Jamie said.
Heated everything, yeah.
Yeah. Man Kim says he got heated everything, hoodie, gloves, mask, pants. Yeah, that's tight. That's tight. Rasta U says talking about when he was younger. Really, he means when him and Jesus got out of class and the dinosaurs had just went extinct. Oh, wow. Good grief.
I ain't that old, but I do know Jesus.
That part. He-Man Shine asking, would it be pointless to see a 6S Max? No, there's nothing in this hobby that's pointless if that's what you want to do. You get to build your cars however you want to build them, put whatever system you want to put in there. If you can fit you a 12S ESC in that Max and some 12S batteries, feel free.
Wait,
go for it.
I think he's saying like for them bringing it out though.
Access to make a success, man.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What?
They're not gonna
the
make
tracks is made a 6S Max, like a 4S Max, 6S Max.
They already got a 6S Max.
No, they don't.
It's
What?
4S.
It's the what's that other car?
Sledge. It's not the same.
No, the
Oh,
other
Slash Max Slash.
That's a different platform though. Yeah,
ain't the Max Slash 4S anyway?
Nah, Max Slash 6S.
Oh,
It's 6.
Man, they the same thing.
But
man.
it's the same platform pretty much. You right? I'll give him that.
What Jay Mitchell said that champion is right again tonight.
No, I'm saying that the Max and the Slash all had the same platform pretty much. The chassis is pretty much the same underneath.
Yeah, it's a different kind of truck though. It's a different kind of truck.
It's a different driving truck, but
if they put that 6S motor in that Max, it's already a monster. It already really every time you hit the bottom, you put 6S in there, man. That shit won't even be able to stay down.
It's fun though on 6S.
It's fun. It's definitely fun because I've done it, but it's hard to drive, bro. It's hard to drive.
That joint is a tank. That joint,
it's tough. You could actually drive into a storm drain and keep driving.
Oh snap!
Yeah, that's what I read somewhere. Aaron St. Louis is saying, I just bought a Mojave 6S. What y'all think about the scorched RC fenders? And do I need to check the diffs, or can I just go out and play?
Check them. Check the diffs.
And depending on who you ask, bro. That depending on who you asking, bro.
Is it brand new or is it used? I gotta guess it's used because they don't make Mojaves no more.
They still got some in some of the stores though. My store still got 2 of them. 2 brand new.
If it's new, you be all right to run it. But if it's used, I'll do it.
I don't know, man. Armor. During that little time, Armor was slipping on that diff juice. So I'm just sorry. People was checking their diffs and wasn't no grease and no oil in there, man. So I tell you this: if you open the box and there's a stain in there, check all of them. If there ain't no stain, run it.
Makes sense. Flyboy said he got a vest for work when he's in Chicago. They keep you warm. For sure. Original Man says from Staten Island, 5 boroughs of New York City. Rasa says single-digit weather means I'm in hibernation. That is correct. Man Kendra says I've been up north when I was OTO on the road in negative 20-degree weather. Yeah, I'm gonna go and call out that day. Crucifixo saying I just got my first X Max Bigfoot anniversary. However, I think it's gonna be a Shelf Queen. Now I need to get an X Max I can actually drive. Maybe next sale. Matter of fact, you might want to check it now. They might have something on sale now. Because I think I saw something last night. Some tracks and stuff was on sale. Now I don't know if that's old what I saw or what, but it's worth a shot. Slim Jack says good idea. Salter says, look, we all live in Georgia for reasons. We hate snow. Yes, that is correct. We all hate the snow. I don't think nobody in Georgia is like, you know what? I could enjoy some snow right now. I don't think nobody's saying that.
No, they only say they want a white Christmas until white Christmas comes and shut the whole city.
Right.
I don't want the white.
Man. Man says, facts, J. Mitch, when we were kids, walked 3 blocks to the bus, snow up to your ass, bags on your feet. School didn't close in my day unless it was feet of snow, like 2 to 3 feet.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Salty talking to you, J. Mitch. If one snowflake falls, they close everything here but the Waffle House. Now, that's a fact.
The Waffle House is emergency required. You know what I mean? It got to stay open for emergency purposes down there for snowflakes.
Yep. And if you go in Waffle House and your cook got all his teeth, you don't want him to cook for you.
Oh, shit. Oh, he still got teeth? Oh, fuck.
He got all his teeth. You don't want him to cook for you. You want the one that when you walk in, he come behind you like he be smoking a cigarette. And he be like, all right, hold on, just let me finish smoking this cigarette. That's the one you want to cook your food, bro.
I would say no.
I'm just, hey man, I'm an advocate, Waffle House person, bro. And them clean cut people, they ain't making your food right, bro. It's that mother you be like, hell nah, he the one got that, boy. He put that thing on your plate, boy. You be like, God about it, boy. Yeah, so yeah. You want to do the snagger tooth, bro. That's what you want.
I see Daniel say Texas did have a 6S Max. It was called the E Max. Okay. Brandon Singer says, I've been looking at them Armor Outcast 4S and Creighton 4S kits. Are they legit? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Aaron said it's new. The Mojave is new. Yeah, you'll be straight with that.
Drive it, bro. Look better than that. Go for it.
Vega talking about sell that Mojave quick.
You know, Vega don't like the Mojaves, bro. He never liked them, bro. He the only person when they first came out, everybody had one, everybody liked it. Nah, Vega was like, but hell nah, roll over too much.
Rasta talking about I gotta buy a lottery ticket. Me and Jay Mitch agreed with Champion. I think the world is about to end. Hey, Crystal Plant said sell the Mojave quick. Oh, he laughing at Vega. Marquise is saying, have you all seen Funko? Mr. Mitos did. He put a lot of money upgrading them cars. Yeah.
That's the Silver Surfer.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw it today.
Surfer.
Nice build.
With the blue streak. That's the Silver Surfer.
Yeah. Crucifixo is asking, anybody picked up the Corrales Shiroi yet? I have not.
I wouldn't hesitate. If you like it though, get it. They look pretty good.
Yeah. Man, Kendra's laughing, talking about no teeth and the blunt behind his ear. That's the
one. That's the one you want to cook your food, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh wow, Ross talking about Gap. The clean cut Waffle House cooks give you the runs.
That's all. You gotta have it, man. I'm telling you, if he ain't standing on the side smoking the cigarette with no teeth in his mouth when you walk past and come in behind you, man, don't even eat Waffle House that day, bro.
Yeah.
Don't even eat it.
Flyboy says, or half a smoked cigarette in that ear too. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
How you want, bro. That's the guy you want. Well, fellas, we finna shut this one down, man. I got a long day tomorrow. I got to get up super duper early, man. I hated to shut it down early on y'all, but hopefully next week I won't have to get up so early on Monday. But unfortunately, this week I do. So we're gonna go around the bend and say our goodbyes. Starting off with my brother Jay Mitch.
Yeah, y'all. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. It's been a nice little quick hitter. I'm actually not mad at the 11:30. I love it. So, with that saying, I hope you have a good RC week, and I'll talk to y'all later. Be good. Oh, also too, happy birthday to my sister. Today was her birthday. 40 something. I don't know, but happy birthday to her. And again, thank y'all for sticking in with us. Peace.
You look like the dude at the Waffle House with no teeth.
But shut up.
He already in the bed too. Oh, he got his pajamas on and everything. All right. Night, sweet dreams.
Hey man, y'all remember one thing, man. This is a hobby that you could do whatever you want to do. Whatever, if somebody tell you something's impossible, hey, push the envelope. Try to make it possible, but enjoy yourself doing it. Don't put yourself in no financial burdens trying to do it. Just do what you can do, how you can do it, whatever way you want to do it. But remember, it's all about the fun. And y'all enjoy yourself, enjoy your loved ones, make that manyan, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for joining. Y'all have a great week. Jay Mitch, tell your sister we say happy birthday. Matter of fact, she should have watched the live with us tonight. Then she could have heard the shout outs for herself.
Happy birthday.
As a matter of fact, tell her to go to my channel and watch the whole live so she can hear her shout out. Yes. So yes, do that. But yeah, y'all have a great week, man. We appreciate y'all for sitting in with us. And that's all we got.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, it would be pointless for us doing this show, but we enjoy doing it. So we appreciate everybody coming. Y'all make sure, man, everybody who came in late, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. Next week, I do have to go to work early again on Monday and Tuesday. So with that being said, next Sunday, we're going to start maybe an hour earlier. We normally start at 9:30. I'm thinking next week we'll start at 8:30. But the following week after that, it will be back to normal. It would be 9:30 to 12 o'clock. So, man, we appreciate y'all coming to rock out with us, man. Y'all just don't know how much we appreciate y'all. Thanks for the two super stickers today. Y'all don't feel free, man, to hit the super chat, man. Get the likes up, hit the super chat, man. It helps the channel grow, helps everything. And if y'all go up under the videos, man, go up under the live streams, it's another little new button that you can hit, and it says hype the video. We gotta hype the video. We've been stuck on 70 to 73 viewers for the last 6 months. We should be closer to 100 people viewing. So y'all make sure y'all share it, man. Make sure y'all let everybody know that we come on late Sunday nights and we just have a good time, man. And y'all already know we got that glow. So we're gonna catch y'all on the next one in a minute, fellas.